What's up, everybody? It's Loser Goose. I'm gonna tell you a crazy dream I had last night. So I'm in a hotel with my friend and his wife and my wife, and we're all sleeping there because he has some kind of UFC fight the next morning. So we wake up the next day, and I have three different bites on my arm, and I'm like, oh my god, I got bit by bed bugs. They're itchy, and I've had that happen in real life before, so I kind of knew what was going on and what to look for. So I took out my flashlight and I'm looking all underneath the corners of the mattress, and I'm looking like inside of the drawers and stuff. I see one scurry away. I look inside this like cabinet, and I see like a bed bug, and I kill it, get it inside of a tissue, and then we approach the front desk and say, "Hey, this room has bed bugs in it. We need our money back." So they're like, "Sure, you can have your money back." And they are discussing for a little while, and then they recommend that we can stay in another hotel if you want, since we're having a bad experience. So we look up things online, and all the rooms are thousands and thousands of dollars because I guess we're actually staying on top of this mountain. So instead of doing that, we decided, hey, let's just leave the mountain. Let's just walk down. It's about a 6 hour hike down this mountain, so it's kind of a big deal. But we're like done with it. So we all get ready to hike down, and I actually see these like Red Cross people, and I'm talking to them, and they're like setting up this equipment. I'm like, what are you guys doing? They're like, hey, we actually sometimes parachute down the mountain for emergencies. Instead of walking down, we can like get to people quicker this way. And they're like, if you want, you can actually try it. I'm like, dude, yeah. So I parachute down the mountain, and I get down the mountain in like 4 minutes, dude. I'm all the way down to the ground, and I'm down there waiting. I'm talking to the Red Cross people, and they're sharing some of the history of the area with me, telling me that like I guess there's this lake right at the bottom that we're chilling at, and sometimes they parachute down and they ski across the lake, and they were like, it's like a challenge that they do, and I'm like, oh, that's super cool. It was boring. I had to wait for everybody. By the time they got down there, for some reason, everyone's like tired, and they're like, dude, we need a place to stay, and they're like, let's go back up to the hotel. So we all have to hike back up to this mountain. We get all the way to the top, and we talk to the hotel, and we're like, hey, we're actually gonna stay with you guys again, but you know, since can we have a different room? Since obviously that one we had one was in the one we were in had bed bugs, so they're like, sure. So they assign us a different room, and then we sleep inside there. Uh, I did skip over one kind of lewd part of the dream where my after we initially left the hotel room, I had my girl do laundry. So she like we used the hotel washers. We washed everything and dried everything, and I was running around in a towel. And then some crazy shit happened after that. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but it was a crazy dream. I had that today. I have some others saved on my phone that from the past month I can share with you guys if you want. So that's my dream from last night.